Unit 6, CJ200 Fundamentals of Psychological Profiling by Leanne Cimbalnik, Kaplan, Purdue University, May 2017. Environmental influences: family, economic status, weather, social media. Each one of these is an economic influence. We will discuss family, economic status, weather, and social media, each one of these more in detail. Family. This is a photo of me and my dad several months before he passed. The other photo is my oldest daughter, my youngest daughter, and a stepsister to my oldest daughter. Why does family influence how we act in any given situation? There are strong reasons to think that families and their economic circumstances in particular influence both parents and children. Emotions and behaviors. Rand D. Conger explained. With this in mind, what influences a child, whether it be right or wrong, sometimes they see what they want to. They reenact what they see when they get older. However, not all go down the same path as their parents. So we can say that if you come from a family that commits crimes, you may not follow in those footsteps. After all, crime is a choice. Economic status. Economic status can be reflected by your income, education, and your health. A good education can provide for your families. Along with good education comes with health insurance, so you'll be able to provide you with certain medical care when needed. When you are with any one of these, if you are without any one of these, or even just one, and at a lower level of income, this does seem to indicate that crime levels seem to be higher with lower level income families than higher level educated families. Now, that does not mean that if you come from a family that is better off, that they are without crime. That is very untrue. Crime is a choice. Weather. As we all know, in the winter months, people tend to stay indoors a lot more than we do in the summer and spring months. Therefore, we can say that when it's warmer outside, the sun is shining, there are more activities to do, crime does tend to rise. Many of the oldest beliefs about an association between weather and human behavior were based on otherworldly causes ranging from weather gods to the positions of the heavenly bodies. Astrology, which dates back 5,000 years. This is a classic example of that approach. Without a doubt, warmer weather brings out more criminals, more crime. Social media. What can we say about social media and crime? Well, with Facebook Live, we have seen people get wounded, shot, and even killed. There have been cases of suicide that was live on Facebook. There is Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, and many other medias that we are not even aware of. As social media gets bigger and bigger, we need to take more safety precautions, not continue to post where we are and how long we will be there. If there is a death or you're on vacation, these are all open doors for a criminal who is cruising social media, and they have a vast targeted audience. One of the most dangerous parts of social media is stalking and bullying. While much of these types of activities goes unpunished or isn't taken seriously, victims of these types of crimes frequently do not know when they can call the police. Bullying is now a crime. It is not and should not matter if it's done through social media. Crime is still a crime. Thank you. This is the end of my presentation.